Prince William brought Belém to a standstill today, but it wasn't due to any grand, pre-planned royal engagement. No, it was because he decided to step out of his convoy and do a spontaneous walkabout. Traffic was halted, locals were chanting "William, William," and everyone was scrambling for selfies with the Prince of Wales. So, what sparked this impromptu chaos? It all started when William's convoy was rolling away from his hotel. But instead of just driving off like any regular prince, he asked his security to pause so he could greet the crowd of well-wishers outside. And of course, smartphones were out in full force, snapping selfies as he smiled for the cameras and exchanged a few words with the children at the front of the crowd. A few minutes of chaos, but that's all it took to send traffic into complete mayhem. Classic royal move, right? But before you think this was all just for fun, let's talk about the bigger picture. William is wrapping up a week-long visit to Brazil, where his main focus has been the Earthshot Prize, an initiative he started to support innovative climate solutions. This visit also ties into next year's COP30 climate summit in Belém, which will host global leaders focused on tackling the climate crisis. So, yeah, this wasn't just a sightseeing trip for selfies, though there were a lot of those. In Rio de Janeiro, William kicked off the 5th annual Earthshot Prize Awards, honoring 5 winners for their groundbreaking work in areas like climate revival, clean air, and nature protection. He used the occasion to push for optimism in the face of the climate crisis, calling on audiences to back practical solutions rather than endless divisions. And of course, he made sure to highlight indigenous-led conservation efforts and youth-driven initiatives, solidifying the Earthshot Prize's role as a global leader in environmental innovation. Then, it was off to the Amazon region, where William continued his tour with a focus on rainforest science and community-driven conservation. There's no doubt that Brazil's environmental story is taking center stage on this tour. But William's approach? He's steering everything back to Earthshot, even when the conversation veers into broader royal topics. Every time he's asked a question about the usual royal drama, it's like, let's get back to saving the planet, shall we? But this trip isn't just about handing out awards and promoting climate action, it's also about soft diplomacy. Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer joined the tour, and alongside William, they've been rallying investors, NGOs, and global stars like Shawn Mendes and Kylie Minogue to help amplify Earthshot's mission. It's a royal tour that's blending environmental action with global diplomacy, all while keeping Brazil's environmental initiatives firmly in the spotlight. So, what's the takeaway from this royal whirlwind in Brazil? Prince William has made sure the Earthshot Prize continues to be the main focus, even amidst the usual chaos of royal tours. But let's be honest, he did take a few moments to bask in the attention of the crowd, offering impromptu walkabouts and a fair share of selfies. And when it comes to soft diplomacy? He's got it down to a science. But here's the million-dollar question. Will William's eco-friendly message be the main takeaway from this trip, or will the royal chaos inevitably steal the spotlight? Only time will tell, but for now, it's all about the planet and William's walkabouts.